Aloha Sangha, it's Brother Echo, and this is another edition of Conscious Activist. Today I want to talk about what's going on in Libya. Right now, halfway across the world, there are US fighter planes, French fighter planes, British fighter planes bombing and sending missiles into Libya. The cavalry is being led by our quote-unquote President Barack Obama under the guise of humanitarian aid, and he's rallied the rest of the world to go into Libya and basically invade this country. If history is any indication, we're going in there for one reason and one reason alone, and that is to secure Libya's natural resources. We are this United States, we are America, but the way I see it is we're not Americans, we are human beings, and that goes for all the other countries around this world. We are a part of this particular flag or this particular church, and I'm really I'm done with all these old ways of thinking, these old paradigms, because I can see that they're destructive and basically another way to divide us and to feed fear. I'm done being quiet about it, and I'm done being silent about it, and I really hope that I can inspire other people to wake up and snap out of this domesticated consumerism state of mind that we're in right now as a collective ego, a collective consciousness. If we're not saying anything, if we're not making our voices heard, we are supporting what is actually happening in Libya right now. We are paying for this with our tax dollars. America has been going around the world punking these countries for far too long. We don't want to go inside, each of us as individuals. We all want to put our heads in the sand right now and just pretend like nothing's going on out here. We want to put our heads in the sand and hope that when we pull our heads up, that the gas prices are going down and the food prices are going back to normal, and airline tickets are going back to normal, and there's value in a dollar, and there aren't chemtrails, and there's not pollution, and all these other things that are going on in the world. We would love to do that, and that's what we're doing. We're turning a cheek, we're pretending like these things aren't happening, but this is happening. We are in another country right now, in 3 countries, at war, killing people. War is never the answer. The human being is much more capable of resolving issues than destroying other people's lives. I'm beyond all these things that divide us, the Catholics, the Christians, the atheists, the Muslims, the Mormons, all these things that divide us. We need to get past these things. We need to look inside. Each one of us look inside and confront the ego. If we can't get past the ego inside each of us as individuals, we'll never get past this monstrous collective ego, which is fighting tooth and nail for us not to wake up. That is the ego's job, just as it is with us as individuals. It's to keep us distracted and keep us away from our highest potential and keep us dumbed down. And that individual ego is the same thing that plays out in the collective ego. And it is winning right now. I want to find a way to make solutions so that we can change this. And the first thing that we need to do is let our voice be heard. So if you're watching this, take it upon yourself to get educated. Stay away from NBC and MSNBC and ABC and CBS and all these propaganda machines that are just feeding you what the corporations and the United States government want you to hear. They're playing us. You have to be educated, and you have to go out and look and seek for different news stories, different perspectives, and use your best judgment to make an educated and informed decision. This is our time to wake up and actually do something. If you think that you're gonna be able to bury your head in a Bible or the Quran or the Torah or the Bhagavad Gita or whatever book you choose, that's not gonna work. You can bury your head in a book all day and you can spout out verses from whatever particular book that you've been trained to believe in, but none of that is going to help when the world is falling down all around us. We have been blessed with this amazing planet to love one another, to share with one another, to realize ourselves completely and fully. And if we let this collective ego destroy all that is around us, what a terrible waste of space. Now I say that realizing that, in the grand scheme of things, this is all a beautiful drama that is playing itself out, and at the end of the day, there's really nothing to worry about. But I want to enjoy my life here. I want to explore, I want to travel, I want to be free, I want to enjoy this body that I've been so blessed to experience things in this world. I don't want to have to come back and do this again 5 million times. So let's stop this now while we still can. Peace, love, unity, and respect. This is Brother Echo with another episode of Conscious Activists, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.